These videos will help you with the grammar section. The grammar section will consist of two parts. One is noun-adjective agreement, and the second one is English to Latin. This first part is you have to look for your noun-adjective pairings. So the first thing I would do is look through the sentence. Mitis nobilis genere rex Fagiriae multis opidis ex potis magnum extortum habuit. So there are a couple noun-adjective agreements here. The first one is really tricky because it's mitis nobilis. So I identify this one. This one is difficult because mitis is a unique nominative because it's a proper noun. Nobilis is also nominative. They agree they're nominative, and mitis is masculine and it's singular. That one's very tricky. The next one here should be easy because everything is is. Multis opidis ex pugnatis. This is an ablative absolute. So right away I told you it's in the ablative. And again, look at it. It's a noun and a participle separated by commas. That will come to later. So identify that one. And I said it is ablative. It is plural. And I can look at the gender of opidis, which is the noun, which is neuter. And the next one here should be easy with the am-em. Magnam auctoritatem. This is accusative singular with the am-em. That should come across very clear. If you forget the gender of auctoritatem, you can look at the am of magnam, which would tell you this is feminine. The next sentence is et etiam nunc in hoc eodem flumine eorum est. There's only one pair here, and this is hoc eodem flumine. This is going to be an ablative, because flumine is third declension ablative. Hoc and eodem are both the ablative forms of hic and idem. They're singular, and the gender of flumine is neuter. This is the only pair in this sentence. The next one is English to Latin. And so all I have to do is give the correct Latin for the word in parentheses. This girl excels that one in discipline. That one is the direct object, which would be an accusative case. So I'm looking for an accusative. I'm assuming that the girl excels another girl, so it's going to be a feminine. So it's going to be accusative, feminine, one, singular. And the word for that is ille. So the feminine singular accusative of ille is illam. Good citizens love their country and do not fear an enemy. They do not fear an enemy is accusative because it's the direct object of the sentence. The vocab word for enemy is hostess. And so it's going to be accusative and singular. Hostem. And you assume here they're talking about good citizens loving their country, so it'd probably be a hostem, not an inimicum, because you're assuming a national enemy, not a personal enemy. If Marcus is our leader, nothing will scare us this winter. This will be a nominative singular, but if you know your vocab, the word for nothing is nihil, and it's indeclinable, so it's just nihil. So you don't have to worry about what case it will be. This man is our teacher. This is a demonstrative adjective. Man going to man, which would be nominative singular, masculine. So nominative singular masculine of this is hic. He will not send back the same book. Just looking for the nominative singular masculine pronoun of is. I would also accept hic, but most likely is would be the correct answer. During the same winter, they saw and heard them themselves. So heard is audio, the word. They, so it's audio, third plural, and they heard. And so the tense I would use is the perfect. So the perfect third plural, and this is also active, of audio is audiware unt. These letters were written by the king himself. this will be ablative, because by takes the ablative, and this is an ablative of agent. And so king is rex regis, third declension, and so the ablative form would be rege.